In this episode of SNG Explains, we will talk about the new BRICS currency. The BRICS countries, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, will likely focus on the expansion of the group at the summit later this month in South Africa. The creation of a common currency as an alternative to the dollar is not on the agenda.
There is no idea of a BRICS currency, if I understood your point rightly. That currencies, to my mind, will remain very much a national issue for a long time to come.
That statement earlier in July may have come as a surprise, given India was seen as largely supportive of the move for an alternative to the US dollar in cross-border trade.
For India to back a currency which is, in a sense, multilateral, it requires membership by different countries. The prerequisite is that there should be also agreement on other economic policies. As I see, the BRICS is a diverse group which also competes in some ways economically in terms of trade and investment flows. And pegging your currency to another currency, irrespective of the fact that it might be gold-backed, might create some tensions where you're competing economically with the others in the group.
Last month, India and the UAE signed an agreement on the use of local currencies for cross-border trade, and Delhi is preparing to make its first payment for Emirati oil in rupees. A similar agreement has been signed with Sri Lanka and earlier in April with Malaysia. Looking ahead, even Bangladesh could come on board given its dollar shortage.
So rupee payment helps India in a way that there is a limited amount of foreign exchange reserves that countries have, and this is often used for paying for imports. If you do trade in your own currency, that helps you tide over the problem. So for example, if there is a shortage of foreign exchange reserves or there are low, you can use your domestic currency to settle the transaction. It also does away with the problems of the volatility in the exchange rate is concerned. So if, let's say, the rupee versus dollar movement is exceptionally high, it might just help for countries like India to trade in its own currency with another trading partner. So it also helps deal with extraneous factors which are causing volatility in a particular exchange rate market, as opposed with respect to India.
This does not mean trade in US dollars is going away soon. In fact, none other than Warren Buffett says the dollar will last another 50 years. But by slowly chipping away at the cross-border trade in dollars, India and other countries are showing a preference for an order which they believe will be more fair and equitable. Watch our previous explainers on the channel. We will be back with a new topic. Till then, keep watching StratNews Global. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.